Hello, we're just starting our journey out west and I'm super excited. On a timeline, we had to pass through Mississippi and Alabama, but I'm sure you're wondering how it all got started. Call me crazy, but when Moon Guys asked me to go to Zion and Bryce to promote their new guidebook, I was like, maybe I'll fly there. But what's the fun in that? So I decided to drive to cover as many national parks and beautiful states as I crossed from Florida to Utah. And the first place we hit up was Arkansas, the natural state. I was so excited to finally come here. For some reason, it just has been on my mind. The beautiful lakes, hot springs, and the beauty of Arkansas is actually out of this world. And I'm glad you came along to see the best things to do in Little Rock and Hot Springs National Park. There will be more, of course, but for now, follow along on this adventure. I'm coming in hot. Woo! In Mobile, Alabama, heading to Arkansas. We're not gonna run out of gas. My mom hates bridges. If you don't know, now you know. We tried to make the 972 miles all in one go, but we decided to pull over and camp in the van. I just added a bed and finished that area, so it was quite comfy. So we just woke up in Mississippi after having almost a 700-mile drive from Orlando. We drove through Alabama, Mississippi, and now we're heading towards Arkansas and Hot Springs National Park. I'm super excited, a little bit tired, but we're driving through the Mississippi Delta right now. And right now this is a crop, but we passed by a lot of like the winding offshoots of the Mississippi River, and pretty soon we'll be crossing the Mississippi River itself. Super excited to get to Arkansas. Been waiting to check out Hot Springs National Park and Crater of Diamond State Park. But yes, for now we're gonna enjoy the views on this ride. Many may think road trips are long and boring, but honestly, road trips are the best because you get moments like these, like crossing the Mississippi River into Arkansas. But let's fast forward to Little Rock, where we arrived to Fidel & Co., a awesome coffee shop located in the heart of East Village. So finally, after 17 hours of driving and very little sleep, we made it to Little Rock, Arkansas, and I had to get some coffee to begin the day. So we came to Fidel & Co. coffee shop, which is really cute. I mean, I really don't know what neighborhood I'm in right now, but I definitely will put that here. But I love it so far because I got this bread pudding that has cheddar, cheese, and chorizo filling. So it's a savory bread pudding as opposed to a sweet one, but it's definitely filling me up to start the day. After this, we're going to go to the Clinton Museum and Library that is here. And if you didn't know already, Bill Clinton was actually born in Hope, Arkansas, and that is part of the reason why I wanted to come here as well, to see Little Rock in an area where he grew up. After this, we're going to head to Hot Springs, Arkansas, where you can go to Hot Springs National Park, one of the only national parks that also incorporates the town as well as a natural environment. So for now, I'm just going to enjoy my food in this awesome coffee shop and chill for a little bit before exploring some more and taking you along with me. But for now, I'll talk to you later. Arkansas had many things that surprised me, but one of the best was the Clinton Museum and Library that is located in the center of Little Rock. It is also home to the first institution in the U.S. to offer a Master's of Public Service at the Clinton School of Public Service. The library sits right along the riverfront, which leads to the Riverfront Park that covers 11 blocks, all the way to Riverfront Market, which offers the entertainment district of Little Rock. Little Rock isn't just home to one state capitol building, it's home to two. It has the oldest state house west of the Mississippi River, as well as one of the newest. Hello from Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm here at the Little Rock Central High School. Here the Little Rock 9 came to desegregate schools in 1957 after a Brown v. Board of Education occurred in 1954, declaring segregation unconstitutional, finally this was put to the test, desegregating schools here at Little Rock Central High School. This is now a National Historic Site run by the National Park Service, and while it's closed and we can't tour the inside, you usually can. But I'm so glad that I've been able to come here and see the steps where history was made and desegregation was made possible by the brave Little Rock 9 that came to attend schools in September 1957. Little Rock Central High is a part of the National Park Service and is a historic site. They offer tours including streetscapes as well as historic tours to let you know more about the Little Rock 9. On September 24th and 25th, they celebrate the anniversary of the Little Rock 9 and the events that occurred here that changed history. While we were on a tight schedule, I would definitely recommend staying at the Capitol Hotel if you have a chance, because this is a piece of history that's been here since 1876. Time to hit the road. We headed to North Little Rock for one last stop to see the North Little Rock Mill, where scenes from the opening of Gone with the Wind were filmed. It is literally as peaceful and serene as you would believe. About an hour drive south brings you to Hot Springs National Park. While it was designated a national park in 1921, it has been federally protected since 1832, which has contributed to its success as a spa town. Over the years, gangsters like Al Capone and elite came here for the healing waters to try to cure their ailments. Now people can enjoy the beauty of the bathhouses and even try it themselves. Welcome to Hot Springs National Park. I'm super excited that I finally made it to Arkansas, and they don't call it the natural state for nothing. Here there are many bathhouses that line Park Avenue, the main street here. There is so many choices here. You can go to a bathhouse and experience the traditional form that you could have in the 1920s and 30s, or you can eat and dine at a brewery that is located in one of the old bathhouses. Also, some of them have been converted to hotels as well. But the main street has everything from shops to dining and is a great place to come and relax. After all, these are spas. Welcome to Bathhouse Row. This is such a beautiful street in America. This is located in Hot Springs National Park, and behind me are a few of the bathhouses, including Buckstaff Bathhouse, which is one of two bathhouses that you can still come to get a spa treatment or take a soak in the soothing mineral hot waters of Hot Springs National Park and experience what it was like to go to a bathhouse in the old days. But for now, there are appointments only, and I just came here kind of last minute. So Buckstaff is right there, and hopefully one day I get to try it out. But I've been to the bathhouses of Budapest. But if you're not able to go to the bathhouses of Budapest or in Europe, then I highly suggest coming to Hot Springs National Park. Because of the Spanish Revival architecture, it will make you feel as if you found a little slice of Europe in America. So I'm so excited to check another national park off of my bucket list. Hot Springs National Park is located in Arkansas, and when I found out it was on my way to Utah, I knew I had to stop. This right here is Buckstaff Bathhouse, and this is one of the few that are left where you can go and soak in the mineral waters of Hot Springs National Park. This one's the most traditional out of the two left. The other one provides more modern amenities and services, but Buckstaff is still what it would be like as if you were here in the 1920s and early 1930s. But now I'm just going to find some food. I heard one of these bathhouses actually has a restaurant and brewery, so I'm going to check out the food because I am famished and I'm excited to go inside one of them. So first up, I'm just going to head inside to the Ozark Bathhouse and see what's up in here. You'll notice most bathhouses have been converted to other uses, like an art gallery at the Ozark Bathhouse. Want to soak in the carbon-14 dated at 4,000 years old water, high in calcium and silica and magnesium and free carbon dioxide? Then head to the public thermal pools at Q-Paw Baths. No filming's allowed, but $20 is for sure a deal. While there are some hiking trails in Hot Springs National Park, most of them have been around for a long time and include paved paths, which makes this super accessible for a lot of people to enjoy. So behind me is actually the National Park Service's Visitor Center for Hot Springs National Park. There's actually a number you can call in if you want to take a tour of the area, but the only thing it'll cost you is your own minutes. But if you have unlimited minutes, it doesn't matter. So I definitely suggest you come here if you want to get a tour, learn some history, and get the number, the number that I put below, so that you can take the tour and actually understand the history and sites that you're seeing. Fortis Baths is actually not only the visitor center, but a museum of what these hot springs were like 100 years ago. Come on, let's go check out the bath hall. This reminds me of Budapest so much. This is so beautiful. This is the American spa. Look at this. Oh my god. And here you can come and take your private bath. I just did, but I love this. This place reminds me of Europe. And it's definitely, yeah, it gives me major Budapest vibes. Definitely wouldn't want to be stuck in there for too long. So we're here on the second floor of the Fortis Bathhouses, and here is where ladies would come change, and people would come have certain therapies like chiropody and like all this other stuff. It's definitely a different time, but a way that people use the healing water to fix certain ailments that they may have had. Now you can come up here and learn more about it at their museum in their former dressing rooms, which is pretty interesting. Down in the basement, you could see where the spring fed the pools. Learn about all types of spa treatments, even the most uncomfortable. Electro massages? I don't know if I would trust that. Giving me a massage with light bulbs? Oh my god. Yikes, they did some interesting things back then. But I could definitely be down for the massage room or the beauty parlor for sure. Okay, so we are here dining in a bathhouse. We are at Hotel Hale and dining at the restaurant Eden. It's located in Hot Springs National Park, right on Bathhouse Row. I'm so excited. I just got something light today. We got the Capri's flatbread and the crab cakes. I'm really parched, and I got the cream soda, which I've never had a homemade cream soda before. So one thing that I learned is actually a lot of people used to come here, even gangsters. They would come by here, get the bath waters and relax and enjoy the beauty of Hot Springs, Arkansas. But now today we have a wax museum, some shops and restaurants, and Kilwins of course, like every good small town has, some fudge to enjoy. Alright, I'm at Hot Springs National Park and they have this thermal water that you can drink actually, but it's really hot. I guess there's different fountains you can get, cooler water as well. But I'm gonna get a little more. Oh my god. Okay. Holy crap. It's so hot. It is hot. So this is just actually some of the geothermal waters coming up in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And now we're just gonna do the Mountain View Road. I think it's a 3-mile loop before heading towards Crater of Diamond State Park, where we'll be staying the night nearby at a pretty cute tiny home place. I'm excited for it and to show you guys. Definitely running on E today. I'm actually pretty tired. It was a long drive and I'm ready to get some much needed rest. But for now, let's get ready for this drive. Whether you decide to hike the 3-mile round trip loop up to Observation Tower or take the mountain road up, you're going to have breathtaking views of the Sheeta Mountains as well as the Diamond Lakes area. From 1,256 feet, you could take an elevator to the top tower deck, or you could just hang out here. I made it to the top of Mountain View Mountain Tower. There's this beautiful gazebo-like structure, and you have beautiful views of Arkansas and see some mountains and hills in the distance. So definitely worth the trek or ride up. So this place is definitely handicap accessible. If you need to be able to drive up here or you're running low on time, it's a 3-mile drive and it makes it very easy for everybody to get up here and see these beautiful views of Arkansas. Finally, it was time to head to our next destination in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, where we were going to Crater of the Diamond State Park the next day. Follow along for more adventures on this road trip from Florida to Utah and subscribe. And let me know in the comments your questions about Arkansas or your favorite parts.